Hello and welcome. I apologise for it being such a long time. I've had a fairly busy end to the year of 2023, as indeed anyone who's communicated with me on Simtropolis or by any other means will be aware of. But finally that's coming to an end, and I'm just doing a little talky introduction now just to well, firstly apologise. I know I had a lot of backlog. It's actually been about 3 months since I've played. But I'm going to start with a new region. I might very well go back to the other one, but not for a while, because as you can see, this is going to be a big undertaking. I've created a new region with a much more forgiving terrain. New World has always been a challenging region, and I really just got fed up of it in the back end of September, October, when I was doing the last world, as it were. So I have a new region, a new mod pack, a slightly new inspiration. I've been watching Rail Relaxation simply for the scenery as always, and they've done a lot of videos on Switzerland, so I've taken this new region. I can't think of the official name of it. I've called it New World 2. I suppose I can very easily find that out if anyone's interested. I don't think anyone is. But I have done some city naming, which I think is fairly true to reality and fairly true to the terrain, perhaps. And also some landscaping, although I do need to do a bit more, which I'm going to do after this. But this is just a little introduction, a little talkie. I'll go back to not boring you. And also, we'll try and get some music in there. The main things to remember about this region is that it's going to be a marathon, not a sprint. I'm not going to try and pack up any one tile. There will be one or two super cities, but most of the time it will be what fits best, I think. So there's a few natural ports around the place, there's a few mountains, and there's a couple of like here we're just coming up to New Milan. That's probably going to be a mega city, and then not so much around. I think there's another one in the middle. Yeah, there's New Verona, but also New Rome. So that's going to be quite special, I think. Well, hopefully. I've downloaded the very new NAM. I've got a completely new mod set. I've reset my mods. There's probably going to be dependencies. There always is, but I'll either deal with them or ignore them. But my plugins folder was about 15 years old at this point, so it really did need refreshing. The actual strategy, if you can call it a strategy, is that I'm going to lay out the transport for the majority of the region in advance. So this is going to be a long thing, but I think it's going to be rewarding. Whether I do a city journal as has been suggested, probably not. I don't really have the time. But this is going to look good when it's finished. This is going to look good when it's quarter of the way done. This might even look good in the next week or so. So I'm going to build up a new backlog and catch you soon.